Hi guys, today I am going to show you how to make some dal. What I did earlier is I washed some yellow split peas and I placed it in a pot with about 8 cups of water, 2 teaspoons of curry powder, and a crushed garlic, and I cooked it on a medium heat for about 40 minutes until the beans, the yellow split peas started getting super soft, and then I reduced the heat to a simmer and cooked it for another 10 minutes. So it's 8 cups of water, a pack of yellow split peas. You rinse the split peas first, add it to the pot with the 8 cups of water, a teaspoon of salt, and 2 teaspoons of curry powder, and just let it cook until it's nice and soft. Once it's done cooking, it looks like this. All right, so that's the first step to making dal. The second and most important step is the cooking the garlic, scallion, and onion with cumin seed and a quarter teaspoon of mustard. The mustard seed is optional. If I sometimes I just change up my ingredients and add mustard seed. Sometimes I add tomatoes to this, but again, have fun with this. So the first thing I want to do is add my cumin seed because I want it nice and hot and roasted. So that's why I have that in there. So it's going to get dark, and I'm using a quarter cup of oil, and I want my stove pretty much on high because I want to burn these ingredients, and why I want to burning them is what's going to give my dal that amazing flavor. So these seeds are nice and burnt now. I'm going to add in, and of course, you know, caution to this because it's going to splatter, it's going to make a mess, and like I said, high heat because you want to burn them. All right, so I'm gonna let them sit in here for a bit and just start getting some dark color. I'm gonna add my mustard seed. Now, of course, if you want to spice this up, you can add whole chili peppers in here or some, you know, red pepper flakes if you want. But again, just have fun with this. Sometimes, like I said, I actually add some chopped up tomatoes as well. So it's all about my mood when I'm cooking. And I always change up the flavor of my food. I do it a lot with curry and dal when I'm making it. So you can see it's starting to burn. And like I said, this is what's going to give you that flavor in this pot when I add it in. So my stove is turned off over here because my yellow split peas is done cooking. Sometimes when I'm making this, I sometimes cook maybe a quarter cup of red kidney beans, and once my red kidney beans are pretty much almost cooked, then I add the yellow split peas and just cook it in just to change up the body and the flavor of my food when I'm making dal. Sometimes you can use regular lentils. I grew up eating yellow split peas, so I tend to not really use lentils a lot. You can use the orange split peas, the red split peas, but again, my absolute favorite is the yellow one, so that's what I tend to use. So you can see, look, nice and dark, and I'm just moving it around so I can get the rest of these onions cooked up. And again, if you can smell this, my kitchen smells amazing. So again, cumin seed, your onions, your garlic, and scallion, and I'm just burning everything up here. So this looks pretty much done, and I am gonna make a mess. So I'm gonna get my pot cover, because what I want to do is I turn my stove off, add it to the pot. I tend to like to make sure I get all my flavor in. Once I'm done, stir it around, and there it is. And this is done. Cover it up so the flavor can kind of infuse in with that dal, and my dal is complete. Serve this up with naan, or you can serve this up with rice. And again, this is actually a really great vegetarian dish. It's loaded with protein. Yellow split peas have tons and tons of protein in it. So have fun, enjoy, and visit my website for more recipes. And that website is www.cookingexperienceclub.org. And don't forget to support us. Okay, guys? Thanks. Bye.